side, bro. We understand what you do, but you need to. I'm a law enforcement. Dude, I have a fucking law enforcement ID. You, sir, are a disrespect to our profession this evening.
You'd be surprised to know the amount of times police officers go off stray and have to be corrected by their fellow officers. Today, we'll be looking at some cases where corrupt cops were held accountable for their actions. On the 14th of November 2020, officers from the Scottsdale Police Department were dispatched to a bar after a person had started arguing with the security team and had become confrontational. Upon arriving at the scene, the cops were stunned by what they witnessed.
You need to go. They don't want you here, so you have to go. It's simple. If you don't want to be in trouble with us, just go. That's it.
Dude, I'm on your side.
They don't want you at the business, so you need to go.
I'm on your fucking side.
I get that, but they don't want you here today, man.
You guys are fucking brutal. Hey. I'm on your side, bro. We understand what you do, but you need to. I'm a law enforcement. Okay, you need to understand. Hey.
You want to have a full conversation?
Come here. What did he do? What did he do?
He's trying to fight everybody that walks by.
Right.
We kicked him after you guys told us to kick us out. We kicked him out.
He ain't even fucking following no social business.
So we literally kicked him out, and then he's literally after you guys. They just stood up. He's like, you guys. Tell him you gotta leave, bro.
The drunk person was an off-duty Roseville police officer, Scott Romo, who had been earlier removed from 2 bars. At this point, it was getting pretty bizarre, but the officer was acting way too entitled.
That's fucking Arizona. What? What am I getting on what? What am I
Taking you out?
What am I?
I'm just trying to keep you out of jail.
No.
You want to be a California cop and you want to chest bump us? You can go ahead and do that. And guess where you're going to end up? In my jail.
Yeah, I want to know where.
You can either calm down and go home.
No, I want to. What am I doing wrong?
You're too intoxicated. You're trying to pick fights with people. Every club has asked you to leave
On
multiple
what
times.
club?
Every club you've gone to.
On what? What am I doing?
I've removed you twice from 2 different clubs. Do you not understand that?
What am I 602?
I don't know what that is. That's California code. I don't know what that is.
602 resident?
I don't know what that is.
Romo was heavily intoxicated, but persisted in showing resistance to the officers claiming that he was one of them. The cops, however, were having none of it.
What am I trespassing on?
This place kicked you out.
On what
Whiskey Row
regimen?
You're not even hearing me. I'm trying to keep you from going to jail.
I'm understanding. What am I on?
You're not understanding anything, my man.
I'm trying to.
But you're not.
What are they?
What's the hard part about just going home so you don't get into trouble?
No, I'm trying to understand. What are they kicking me out for?
You're too intoxicated. In the state of Arizona.
What?
Listen to me for 1 second. Get it through your head right here, okay? You've had too much to drink and you're not processing anything anymore. Arizona law requires that if a bar realizes you're too intoxicated, they must remove you within 30
On
minutes.
their own.
You've been removed. There's no drunken public law. You don't have that here in the state of Arizona. They're kicking you out because you're inside their establishment too intoxicated. That's a state law. They're removing you. They're obligated by law to remove you from the
I'm
premises.
asking you.
Holy cow.
I'm in Arizona.
Yes, you are.
I'm not used to Arizona.
That's what I explained to you multiple times.
The officer was surely a disgrace to his department, and shortly after the officers went over to get the bystanders' opinion, which all weighed heavily against him.
Hey, when he was at the front, they said that he was knocking the hand away, trying to get in and stuff.
Yeah, he kept getting like, and I was like, hey, just take a step back without a mask.
Was he hitting the hand
Yeah,
away?
he kept doing that. I was like,
How many times did you say he was knocking the hand away off you?
10, 15.
You saw it 10, 15 times?
I was just like this. I was like,
Completely just being...
Yeah, right here, bro, the whole time.
he got like really this close to me, and I was like, hey, it's a little personal space, bro, and he just kept pushing, and I was like,
All right. You want to be a victim?
sure, fuck it. Cool.
Hearing the people's thoughts and seeing his poor condition, the officers decided to do the right thing in no time.
Chaz, run it back.
You're too intoxicated to understand what I'm even telling
I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home.
Oh, now you're going to go home? You just said you didn't want to go home. Now you want to go home? Are you serious? Now you want to go home.
Let's sit him down. Dude, I have a law enforcement ID. You, sir, are a disrespect to our profession this evening. If you say it one more time, I'm going to hold you in custody and make you tell the judge in the morning that you have a law enforcement ID. You're a disgrace right now. So you need to shut your damn mouth before I call your supervisor, and we go from there, and you don't lose your job in California while you're visiting Arizona.
I don't understand.
So you close your mouth and let us do our job now, because you can't make adult decisions.
What's your job?
My job is to take you to jail now, because you can't be an adult. Have a seat.
I have your...
Have a seat.
Okay.
Have a seat. Sit down.
Hold on.
Sit down.
The disgraced officer was given multiple opportunities to head home, but he chose this path, which was only about to get even worse for him.
We've already asked them to go home tonight. So if you got a victim and you got someone that articulates it, He's already been kicked out of Whiskey Road.
Come on,
Refusing
bro.
service. I don't
Are
want to do
you
it either,
serious?
but sometimes you got to.
I have a
It's
ID.
and got the protocol. There's a protocol for this.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
No, man. The issue
I
is
have a ID. In my wallet.
We've given you so many chances. We already talked. Do you know that you already talked to us tonight? Do you know that?
Yeah,
Do you remember that?
I understand.
How long ago was that? Minutes ago we talked to you. How about a couple hours ago when you refused service into another bar and we told you to go home? Just go home. It's time to go home. You can't get into any more bars. Your buddies asked you to leave and you would not leave and you walked off on your own and they left you.
But it's a bar.
That's what you're not getting. It's great.
Bro, I'm under arrest. Bar feud when I told you.
Told me what? You're so intoxicated, nothing's sinking in.
Bro, you're seriously
No, you put yourself in this position.
No.
Yeah, bro. See, this is the other part that's a disgrace to our profession that you're not catching.
It was later revealed that Romo was accompanied by his friends who left him at the bar seeing his poor condition. This shows how terrible his condition was.
Where is your bachelor party?
It's in Phoenix.
You're by yourself, bro. They left you. You understand that? They left you.
Come on, dude.
All right, my man.
Yeah, I'm just one average Joe that gets caught.
Lord, do you need anything?
no. We're gonna try to. Let's grab his wallet from him.
My wallet's in my back right pocket.
Are you out here for a bachelor party?
Can I ask what you guys are gonna...
You're being arrested for assault and disorderly conduct.
Are you?
I'm not kidding you, sir. I have 5 people that provided me the exact same statement about you trying to physically assault them and then watch you physically assault the bouncer by swatting his hand away. They noted at least 10 times.
Bro.
The security guard noted at least 15 times.
The entitlement Romo displayed throughout the encounter was troubling, as it's really sad to see a law enforcement officer consider him above the law.
You're being charged with assault and disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct as in 415 or...
Correct, 415.
Hey?
415A? Maybe just 415.
Can I get in my personal or no? I can't see you, I'm sorry.
What do you need, man?
Green light. I can't see you. I understand. I'm not...
Here's the deal, though.
I'm not afraid to tell you the truth.
My advice to you is just sit down, be quiet.
Totally. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm also trying to understand the charge. And I'm also
They
trying
just
to
told you
understand...
we could charge you with
They
disorderly
didn't tell me the
conduct
charge,
assault.
though. Sir,
Okay.
they didn't tell me the
I'm
charge.
telling it to you right now.
I appreciate you telling me.
Disorderly conduct and assault.
Okay. I
We're
appreciate
choosing
you
to
telling
just
me.
go with disorderly conduct because you charge you with assault. I'm probably going to get terminated.
The cops had gathered all the information they needed and had reasonable evidence against Romo as they proceeded to escort him to the police cruiser.
Hey man, put one leg in. Okay. Being honest.
1, 2, 3. Where's your car at, bro?
Just right here. No, I'm doing that.
Where you at?
Just on the side right here.
Yeah, I mean, with everybody coming in.
So you're taking me in? What are you booking me for? 647F?
Yes.
Is that going on record?
Is what going on what record?
647F.
Sure.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, man.
647F is going on my record.
Spread your feet.
I can't walk?
No, you're done walking. You need to spread your feet.
You have any needles?
I don't have nothing, bro.
The officer conducted a thorough search on him before they placed him inside the car.
Drew, you know the deal, okay, man? Is there
I do
anything?
know the deal,
Okay,
but I can't be fucking chilling out, bro.
Is there anything on your persons that we missed during this search?
No, I
Okay.
have 0.
All right. We have to give everyone the same warning that goes into our cop car and into our jail. If there's anything on your person that you know that we missed, that's in your underwear, socks, shoes, or boots, and you knowingly take it into the police car or into our facility, it's a felony offense in the state of Arizona.
Zero thing.
Put your head.
there a fit?
Romo was eventually taken to the police station where he was locked up in the cell. Although it seemed like things had calmed down, Romo had other ideas and proceeded to do something shocking.
Get the jail. Come on, Hunter. What's up, man?
I'm breathing here.
Okay.
You're prisoner.
Well, sir, at this current time, you are in a jail facility, and the correct term probably would be prisoner. However, we're trying to get you released, but you're not showing any signs of sobering up that allows us to believe that you can go out and act accordingly in society. From what I understand, you're dialing 911. You're
I
continuously
can't breathe, sir.
you're continuously banging on the jail cell doors.
Because I can't breathe. I have anxiety.
I completely understand the anxiety part.
I am sobering up. What do you want me to do?
Romo kept banging on the door of the jail and called 911 repeatedly without having any real issue. The cop went over to calm him down, but he failed to understand anything.
To call Lieutenant Scott Blinn, and I will provide you his phone number.
I know Glenn's phone.
Okay, and you are ordered to call him immediately upon your release to report your actions. Do you have any questions about that directive?
But I can't breathe in here.
Okay, I'm not sure what other thing that I can offer for you.
I feel like along here. And this ain't right.
You've arrested
Cop to cop.
You've arrested people, right?
I have.
And they end up in a jail, right?
I have.
So you were arrested. So you end up in a jail. There's nothing we can do special for you because of your situation.
Now?
Romo's sense of entitlement was skyrocketing as he couldn't believe that he was being held accountable for his actions for the first time in his life. However, he had no idea that he was only making matters difficult for himself by further delaying the booking process.
Boss, you said he called 911? All right, my man, you got to help us out too, being a police officer.
What do I need to do?
Not call 911.
I'm calling 911 because I can't breathe.
Okay, do you remember the...
No one's answering my call.
Sure.
You guys are treating me like a fucking... Which I get, but you gotta give me something.
Yeah, we housed you alone.
Drew,
Dude,
That's
I can't breathe in here.
do you remember prior to the George Floyd incident that we got in the habit of saying, if you can talk, you can breathe? I have to report back to your lieutenant this evening, and now I got to report back this behavior furthermore.
What's the behavior?
So you have been nothing but disruptive in the jail facility this evening.
I can't breathe.
Okay, sir. I'm done. Do you have any questions for me besides the fact
I'm asking, how do I get out of this?
Boss, if you want to intro it, it's Lieutenant Blinn, B-L-Y-N-N.
Lieutenant Glenn, this is Romo.
Romo was eventually booked in and was charged with disorderly conduct and assault. Just 4 days after this incident, the Rosedale Police Department fired him. Later in March 2021, the ex-officer pleaded guilty to disorderly conduct and was given a $650 fine. As a part of a plea deal, the other charge was eventually dismissed. Well, this officer might be drunk, but the next one took things up a notch.
You see this?
Josh, get in
I am claustrophobic as please, sir. I'm begging you.
On the 18th of July 2023, the Mount Dora Police Department received several distressing calls about a female being assaulted and choked in a restaurant. The cops later discovered that the person assaulting the female was a Groveland police officer. Soon, the cops went over and apprehended him.
No, I'm going nowhere. I'm not giving you problems. Nothing. It's not happening.
Hey, she's okay other than that? What happened in progress? She's fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we please put these cuffs in front?
On what?
I'm in front.
You know the drill, man.
I do.
Okay. Just give me a second. Let's just hang tight. Once the supervisor figured out what we're going to do, then we'll go from there.
I got you.
All right? Okay. That's it.
This is a 100% misunderstanding. Yes. Hey, grab her. By her head.
There. Just have a seat for a second, Josh.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
Your camera's on, right? From my bed. Yep. Okay. Just have him talk about what happened. Just ask him. He's already told me that my camera's.
The officer was identified as Joshua Summers, and the woman he was mercilessly beating was his wife. The disgraced officer also agreed that he pulled her hair and assaulted her.
Elaborate. Tell me exactly what happened.
Wait, look. I walked outside onto the patio.
If it's comfortable for you, you can get out now.
I was on the. I was inside.
Okay.
I walked outside, and I asked where one of our friends' wives was, and she got pissed and got shitty. So I got her hair, and I was like, "Are you kidding me right now?" Like she was. I took it as an accusation I was doing something wrong.
Okay.
With my friend's wife. She's like, "What?" I was like, "Yeah, no," and then I grabbed her hair, and that was that. Like, and then we were good, and then people came out, started talking shit, and I was like, "Get away from us! I will f you up." And we left and came home, and everything's fine.
Summers had the audacity to claim that everything was fine. If this wasn't bad enough, he went over to claim that all of this was a mere misunderstanding.
Honest to God, it was all a misunderstanding. Okay? And that's 100%. Would never, ever put her in jeopardy. Laying hands on her, period, end of story. That for Christmas Eve.
You guys freaking a lot at Frogger's? You guys go at Frogger's a lot?
Yep. I opened the place when we opened it up in 2006. I was a manager there. So, now you've been with Mount Dora.
2.5.
Enjoy it?
Yeah.
Called Mount Dora 3 times and didn't pick up on the non-emergency.
Eventually, the officers decided that it was time for Summers to be put in the back of the police cruiser and taken to the police station. That's when the officers started to resist and went on a painful rant.
Josh, we're getting in the car.
I'm gonna beg y'all nicely.
Josh, please, out the door. He's getting in the car. Get in the car, Josh.
Please put these in front of me. I'm gonna have a panic attack. Please, guys, I'm not gonna fight you. You know that. You know I'm not gonna fight you.
We're not. We're not putting him in the.
I know your policy is behind the back.
If you weren't drunk,
Please.
I might. But you're drunk, Josh. Get in the back,
Sir, I can assure you I'm
Josh,
not.
come on.
Please don't do that.
Hey, come on.
Please don't push me like
Come on.
Please put him in front of me.
We're not
Please.
putting him in
That's
front.
That's all I'm begging.
Summers was visibly intoxicated and was begging officers to not put him inside. His sense of entitlement was bizarre, to say the least.
Work with him. Get in the car. You're making a scene right now. Get in the car.
I'm not trying to make a scene.
Work with me.
Goddamn,
Get in the car.
please.
Come on.
Get in the car, man.
Josh, come on.
Please, I'm begging you nicely.
Come on, man.
Please, God.
Josh, it's our policy. We're not going to change it. So go ahead.
I got you.
You're gonna get.
I'm not resisting. Goddamn, please put this.
I promise
Please
you.
put them in.
I promise you, there's plenty of room. Those are very loose.
No, there's not room. Do you see this?
Josh, get in the
I am
car.
claustrophobic as f. Please, sir. I'm begging you. I will get in the car.
As the officers tried to push him inside the vehicle, Summers' condition started to worsen as he was gasping for air.
Please,
Just
put him in front of me. I'm begging you nicely. Put him in front of me. Please.
Josh, get in the car. Come on. You're about to get more charges. Come on. Hey, sit down. You're good.
Oh my God.
Take a breath. Take a breath. Josh, take a breath.
I can't. Oh my God. And he just latched down on me. Dude, I know. I'm bothering you. Please put it in front of me. I'm begging you. I'm not gonna fight you. I will go. I will go without.
Fix his handcuffs. We'll do 2.
It appeared that this was the first time the corrupt cop was being held accountable, and that's when the officers decided to ease the situation for him.
Watch out. Watch out.
Please.
Just
Oh my God.
make sure they're
Oh my
loose
God. Oh
and
my
that
God.
they're
I'm not going anywhere. You can take them bitches off and do whatever.
Stop-
Just put them in
stop
front.
yelling. Calm down. Calm down.
Use, I don't know you. Dude, please, just put them in front of me. I'm about to have a panic attack I'm not going anywhere.
got
You
you.
can, you can handle them. You can,
Watch out. Let go. Let go. Josh, take a
please.
breath.
I can't.
Why?
I can't. Because I'm f***ing claustrophobic.
Stop
Please,
moving your hand.
God, put them behind. Put them in front. I don't give a shit what you...
We're gonna do
That's-
double cup.
Tight as
Stop.
I'm begging.
We've been more than nice to you, Josh.
I've been more than respectful to you as well, Hughes.
All right. Well, then just have a seat, okay? Just take a breath.
Fuck.
That should be better. Your arms aren't behind you anymore.
It's not. Oh my God.
We'll roll the window down for you, okay?
Okay, do me a favor. Check that left arm. God damn.
Check what left arm, Josh?
My left wrist. Here.
Once the officers gave him some room, he went inside the police cruiser, finally putting an end to this painful altercation.
I'll drive. Mondoro 412 10-4, you can show the mail 1015, 51 to LCJ, 65 starting. You came across?
He was transported to the police station where he was charged with felony battery by strangulation. Immediately after this incident, the Groveland Police Department placed the officer on paid administrative leave and started an internal investigation against him. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today we got to see cases where corrupt cops were apprehended by the good one. The behaviors exhibited by both of the cops in this video were subpar, and it's reassuring to know that neither of them is currently with the department. One officer is on administrative leave, and we hope the department makes the right decision by firing him, as he is completely unfit to be a law enforcement officer. If you agree with me, please show your support by liking this video and subscribing to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.